What's going on, guys? Jolt here from TheTokenMinorities, and we are here with our week... What is this, week 6? Week 6 battle of the TBL. This week against Pokemon and General Tar Heels. So, going to be an interesting game. We are jumping into it right now, I think, if Lan is going to cooperate for us here on the first attempt. But, of course, joining me is my good pal, fellow coach, Goldoa Dragon. Say hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is going to be probably our most interesting battle to date. I say that every week, but this week, not necessarily because of any of our sets specifically, but because we built them really fast. So we are jumping in with this battle after literally half an hour ago, having never looked at this matchup, which is always exciting.
Yeah.
Hopefully this goes well.
So we see the
but
team
as always,
now.
if you haven't checked out our opponent's team, channels, go check those out. Links are in the description below. All I want to say.
So jotting down the team, they brought kind of all their scariest mons, of course, but there's no Chandelure, so that's nice.
That's huge.
That takes a lot of pressure off of our Ludicolo, so that's really good actually for us. So they do have a lot of threats here. They only have one resist to Gardevoir's Moonblast, and that's the Bronzong, which our team does pressure a lot, so I think that combo could be pretty good. So what are we thinking for the lead? I think it's very possible they lead Mamoswine. It just seems nice against their whole team, so... we have 35 seconds to pick a lead, so we might want to do that.
Ludi seems okay against a Mamo lead, but I
kind of like Rotom.
I feel like either... yeah, Rotom's fine. I'm fine with Rotom.
Alright, let's do that. I have 20 seconds to select all of our mons here. We're going to try to manage our time a little bit better than how we have in our previous Wi-Fi games. I think we've had one good clock management game, and that was the one, of course, where we got DC'd. So that's just how it goes. But yeah, good luck to our opponents, of course. Make sure to check them out. I know, at least in the case, well, I think both of them, you probably are well aware of who both of them are. So both solid YouTubers as well. So we're going to jump into this and see if we can pick up a win. We're currently 2-3. So a win here would get us back to 500, and that's a pretty good goal to hit, I think. So they lead off with the Mamoswine, which is pretty good for us.
Nothing unexpected here at all.
Yep. You think this is a Lum set? I think I'm just going to click Willow. Like, I mean...
Yeah, I think Willow's the play no matter what.
I'm clicking it.
If they really want to, like, knock off, they can. We have the Culber.
Yeah, like, Willow's just free against the whole team as well, so nothing really switches into Willow nicely, and if they want to set the rocks, we are a defogger, so that's good, too.
Yeah, and if they really want to be offensive, like go offensive and be Life Orb or something, then Willow's going to neuter this thing for later, which is huge, because like we mentioned, we don't really have any... solid answer to this.
Yeah, Willow's
outside of soft check.
Super good for us here, I think. So
yeah, so I don't think there's a downside to this, honestly. If they give us Bronzong or something, that's fine too.
They're gonna give us, it's probably Prim, if I had to guess. Yeah, so they go Prim on this.
We can scout for a Scarf here.
I don't know if we want to stay in and take that damage though if they are Scarfed.
I mean, the Volt Switch seems like our best play here.
Why would they go into this? Like, they're probably going to switch back into, like, Zero Aura or something here, right? Like,
that's true. They could be baiting. I mean, Hex is literally free.
Like, Ludi seems really free to me, though, too.
Ludi's also solid here, because it also stops the Zero Aura from doing anything too significant.
And, like, if they pivot back into Mamo, we don't lose anything.
Yeah, I like that play. And if they do stay in, we have potential information that they are trying to say they're Scarfed. If they switch out first, they're Scarfed, so...
Let's see. So we switch first. Let's see if they... Well, they might give us a damage calc here. See if it's like a spec. So they go CM, which...
Oh, God.
Okay, so they're Calm Mindset. I mean, this is fine for Ludi, though, too. In theory. We do have Leech. We have stuff, so...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Leech.
Yeah, I think so. With the burn and the Leech Seed, they're getting chipped down relatively quickly, so hopefully that is good enough damage.
I mean, Leech seems really... Oh, man, this set looks really annoying against what they brought. This looks super annoying.
Let's hope it performs.
I really hope so. I really hope we outspeed this, too.
We have that little bit of speed, so unless they're running a lot of speed, which means they're running a lot less bulk.
So we do outspeed.
Okay.
We're going to see a Moonblast come out. It is +1, but we're like very sped up.
We're very spadef.
Yeah, nothing.
So literally didn't even do a KO. What is that set of theirs? They're not offensively invested.
They're leftovers.
Okay.
I'm really tempted to double Leech Seed here, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the roll. We got down to 217 or something, 212.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm not sure.
We're all the way back to 279 though, so that's crazy. They're really HP invested then because of how much
double Leech Seed play. I don't see them staying in.
I'm fine with it. They really don't threaten us with anything.
Yeah, I think they go back into like Mandy. On point. Let's go.
All right, so Seed's coming out on the Mandibuzz.
Gonna get almost back to full health now too.
Yeah, and Mandibuzz also doesn't really threaten us.
That chip on Prim was really good for Hydreigon too. You gotta keep an eye on that. That chip was huge.
Because they really, it does have Life Dew now, and if they are a leftover set, then maybe they're running Life Dew. But I don't think it's only 25%, so it's a really bad healing move for singles. I don't think Ice Beam's worth it.
So
Rotom's
they probably
okay,
U-turn, right?
but they might knock off. So Copper, Tarak.
I feel like they U-turn.
I feel like they U-turn, but we want Tarak for later. I mean, we could Leech again.
No, I don't think that's the play. I mean, we could. We definitely could. I'm not totally against it, but
I think a better play is either switching on to Rotom or Copper. They could knock off, which is why I don't want to go Rotom.
I don't want them to U-turn into Mammo. I feel like Rotom is better. They're not going to knock off when we have a Terrakion in the back.
Okay.
I'm going to Rotom.
Sure. That's the declaration, because this thing could pretty much wall even a +1 Tarak probably decently well.
I'd be very surprised if they
wait for
knocked off
Stone
here.
Mist to miss.
U-turn, yeah.
There's a U-turn. Okay, so we've been calling their moves right, which is good. Did we see leftovers? We wouldn't have.
We wouldn't have seen it, yeah.
If we got rocks up right now, that would be really helpful, but they have not given us an opportunity to do that. Knowing that Ludi outspeeds the Prim, we can also now Volt Switch or Hex on with Rotom.
You think this is going to try to sub?
This thing's going to try to either sub or knock off.
I think it's going to sub. Maybe we should go into...
Hex breaks the sub?
Does it?
If they're not defensively invested.
So maybe we should Hex first.
I mean, I'm okay with going into something.
We have 8 minutes.
I guess because you can't risk for the knockoff. I was gonna say Gardevoir can be Volt Absorb, but
I think we can Hex once and see what happens.
Okay. If they knock, it's really bad though.
They did knock, but it's not boosted.
Just because the next one will kill though.
Will it though? Because now we don't have an item.
Yeah, but we also don't take 50% less.
Won't it be the same damage?
According to this, 252 attack, Zero Aura, Jaw, or like not adamant, does 48 to 56%. And it would have done 35 to 41%. So they're adamant. It's good to know they're adamant though.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more. So yeah, Willow would have been super nice there, but
do we risk the roll? It looks like it might be a roll.
It could still be a roll. Actually, if they're adamant, which we now know they are, it's not a roll. It's guaranteed. So they're just gonna knock again no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, they might fear Terrakion coming in though. No,
they could play rough. Play rough doesn't kill though. So I mean, I would go for the Willow here.
All right.
Rotom goes down. Rotom goes down. And if they sub, that's just crazy.
We live on 3.
We lived on 3? What the
heck?
Come
on, Rotom. Oh, heck yeah. Come on, don't be Lum.
What was that roll?
Come on. No, it's Lumberry. Of course it is. Oh, dang it. All right, well, we stack this off.
And we know what its item is. We're all set. So Rotom's going to go down here. It's not the end of the world. We do still have the guard. Guard's not quite killing from that range with Moonblast.
We probably want to go into Copper then and get rocks, yeah?
Yeah, it could have CC.
We'll take it, though.
Won't kill. Does a lot. Doesn't kill.
We can Earthquake and then set up rocks. That seems pretty fair.
Yeah, they probably just go hard Mandy.
And that's just free, so. Like,
I don't see them staying in because there's a very good chance we live a close combat. They don't know whether we're Choppel or what we are, so...
I mean, if they go Mandy, we curse up on it. I'm just gonna rock them.
Yeah. Like, my most... What I'd expect is a Volt Switch here. To put us in range of a CC. But if we can get a curse off, then we're not in range of a CC, so that's good.
Hope they don't stay in CC. That would kind of suck, but it'd be basically sacking this thing.
Yeah, if we'd gone for 2 Willows, that would have been huge there, but unfortunately not what we'd ended up doing.
I thought for sure they were going to sub with how they brought it in.
It seemed like it. Bluffing the sub. I don't understand how he took that second one. I don't even know what that roll was, so...
Maybe they're not max attack.
That's true.
Prim, alright.
Sure?
Wait. We just curse up on this, then.
Yeah, Scald's doing 32 to 39% until it gets into Torrent range.
So, I mean,
even without a curse, Heavy Slam is doing a ton of damage.
Do we want to risk a burn, or should we just go back into Ludi?
Do you think they're going to double? Now straight into Mandy, thinking we're going to go Ludi?
They could. I'm okay with risking it once. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna Heavy Slam.
Yeah, why not? Roll the dice.
They doubled. Wow. Wow, good call. Good call, man.
It just felt like they were going to do that because we did the exact same thing. We did the exact thing before, and they would probably be expecting it, so...
Ooh, big damage on Mandibuzz.
That's huge damage.
I'm cursing.
Immediately.
No questions asked. This is a curse play.
Yeah, because if they defog, that's a free curse.
They roosted. Oh my gosh.
They didn't even defog.
This thing's about to go nuts. Also, boots confirmed. But this is about to go nuts.
That's true.
This 2 KOs the whole team now. Besides Bronzong, which isn't doing crap.
It's heat-proof Bronzong.
Sure it is. Alright, big damage here.
If you can get to +2, we can 2 KO Bronzong.
Oh, Whirlwind. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Then I'm glad you got
this
the
thing's really weakened, and now everything on our team should outspeed and kill this, right?
Yeah, pretty much anything should be fine here. That's not ideal.
This is probably the one mon I didn't want to see in that situation. But we can still Draco and U-turn. Or we could still U-turn here as well, expecting... Prim?
No, don't let them roost.
But, like, they're totally going Prim, right?
What?
They're totally going Primarina here.
Yeah, it's still going to take rocks damage, which is fine.
And we can U-turn on it on top of that, and we have switch-ins, so okay, sure.
Yeah. And then they can't necessarily double or anything, so
and it's gone.
That's fine. That's not the mon I wanted, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Something on our team die? Yeah, Zero Aura killed
Rotom.
Rotom.
Which is okay. Rotom, I mean, it was nice, but we don't have.
Yeah, so what do they go into here? Mammo? If they're Scarf Mammo, that's what they do.
Kylo.
Even if they're not, because...
So they go Haxorus here.
Are they Scarfed? I guess they know they can live any hit and set up a D-Dance here. Actually, we still kill an uninvested Haxorus.
Do you think do we scout for Scarf? We can't. I think we have to attack.
Yeah, we can't let a D-Dance.
Could be Haban.
It could be Haban.
I'm just gonna Draco.
It's not Scarfed. It's not Haban.
Gone.
Yeah, I think it just drops. Like, wait,
Love it. We'll take that. We will take that all day. Hey, it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Wow, that was a Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I don't. They must have thought they could live at -2.
Yeah.
They must have looked at the life orb.
The power of Life Orb Draco.
It's just ridiculous. Now Prim's gonna come out. Oh, Bronze. That makes sense. I mean, U-turn?
Yeah, U-turn chip for sure.
Why not? This thing cannot get any health back, so chip is always helpful. They're probably gonna set up their own rocks here.
So
That'd be my.
I mean,
Heck it.
obviously we don't go guard, but like, can't we just set up with copper again? What are they doing to us?
Yeah, they're really not touching copper unless they have body press, which they could.
But we're still cursing, so
True. But if they iron defense, they're always gonna outpace our curse.
TR.
Right through.
All right. Wait, that's perfect.
Curse.
Let's go. Okay, it is iron.
Oh yeah,
defense.
they are gonna be the iron defense set. Not ideal here.
But they're not even lefties. Do you think they're like mono? Okay, let's
Mono body press,
Yeah.
maybe with screens.
or like rest sleep talk. No, the trick room though.
Oh, true, they're trick room.
It could be resto chesto. Let's think about this. If they're mono body press, they should be walled by guard, so they shouldn't have recovery.
They don't get recovery.
Rest is the only thing I'm thinking of.
Sure, rest, yeah.
So, do we curse up again?
They're gonna probably iron defense again. So do we want to just go for damage?
Yeah.
They still underspeed us?
I guess so.
That's crazy. So guard and Hydreigon, once the Trick Room expires, should be able to do it.
I mean, Hydreigon, definitely. We just need to get it chipped into that range, so.
Yeah, so Dark Pulse is doing, if they're max special defense, but like max physical defense for the iron defense stuff, Dark Pulse is doing 67 to 80.
Dang, we just died.
Well, yeah, they're a +4.
Yeah. Pretty cool set, though. Pretty cool set. Alright, so we can do, what, Hydreigon or just go for it? They're probably Colper, though, right?
Trick Room still up. Don't go Hydreigon.
Oh, yeah, true. So,
I think there's one more turn of it.
so what are we going into?
I mean, guard. We can look at whatever steel move they have, because they're not going to be able to kill guard in one shot with any steel move.
Oh, they can't?
Gyro Ball, maybe. It's a roll with Gyro Ball. So the guards that we have. But that would allow us to put them in range with Shadow Ball, so I'm not sure. I mean, everything else just drops.
Why don't we go Ludi and then double into guard?
Sure. That's a seems reasonable play. Check the number of turns of Trick Room
That's
real quick.
a great idea. How do I check it?
Y, and then click on a Pokemon.
One
Last
turn
turn,
left.
okay.
One turn left.
So yeah, this is a bold play, but I would say go guard here. Though they're probably going to try to set up another Trick Room after this, which is really bad. So it may have been better to just stack Ludi here,
Probably.
and then come in with the Hydreigon.
Shoot, yeah, you're right. It is heat proof.
It is heat proof.
Oh my gosh.
They went for the iron defense here. Okay, but Trick Room's going to expire. And
Bro,
Gyro
it was
Ball-
heat proof the whole time. No.
Gyro Ball, if they are min speed, negative speed nature.
Wait, did Trick Room expire?
Just now, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. You can check the thing again, but that should have.
There's not an item that extends Trick Room now, is there?
No.
Okay, good.
It's gone.
We definitely should have gone Hydreigon there, I think.
Well, we couldn't take the body press.
I guess, yeah, we should have sacked or something. I don't even know. I mean, we have to just
Shadow Ball, I guess.
Yeah.
They're gonna set up another Trick Room.
Maybe we can crit it.
It's not gonna kill.
They're modest, but pretty good damage.
Spadef drop.
Oh, it's a berry?
Big berry?
Citrus. Yeah. So we're gonna have to maneuver around this a little bit. I'm gonna go Ludi here.
Okay.
There's the gyro.
Body press will kill here, so we could go back to guard if you want to be.
I mean, that's what we have to do. Like we gotta force them to.
Okay, I'm about it.
This is what we gotta do. So they probably know this. They just have to call it right once, but like we gotta do it. Dang, man, this was heat proof. That sucks. Okay, they body press. So
Okay.
that's 3 turns of Trick Room, so we can survive.
Yeah, we don't lose to this in Trick Room right now. And they know another body press won't kill. So I will leave this up to you, however you want to play this. I think Gardevoir seems... Well, if we lose Ludicolo, what do we have for Prim?
We have
We
P-Tab,
outspeed it.
Terrakion.
Okay, fine. Then I think Ludicolo is less valuable than Guard because Guard can outspeed the Mammo potentially.
Yeah.
But, again,
It's a
I'm trusting
50-50,
you.
but
If they call it right one time, we're screwed. The other thing is that they could not call it here, and if we can't 2-hit KO them on when like the time comes. All right, I think we just stay in at this
yeah,
point.
we stay in. Yep. We survived the onslaught there.
that could have been the rest of our team.
That was it. that was it right there, no doubt. So now we just called a couple times, and then Hydreigon picks it up.
If they gyro ball, we're so good. They're at -1 Spadef, so this Scald's gonna do a decent amount.
Yeah,
too.
it will. Surprised they didn't try to make a read once. They had 3 chances.
To be fair, only the last 2 of those felt reasonable to make reads.
True. Now this is the last turn of Trick Room, I think. Yeah.
It should be.
Let's
Look
watch
for it.
watch
though.
carefully. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. So
Yeah.
now Hydreigon comes in, and we're alive. Or we can kill with Terrakion now, but.
No, it's at +6 defense. Don't go into Trachion.
Oh, I mean, fair. You make a very good point, you know? Alright, we survived this disaster.
Just don't misclick.
I got Dark Pulse, don't worry. I got it.
All right, they could switch out. I don't
I don't
know if
think-
they get another chance to truly like set up because of the mons we have left.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Alright,
but-
goodbye, massive
Yeah, I think
threat.
they think this thing did its job, and it could have done more, but
Scared the crap out of us, that's what it did.
did a lot though.
Jeez. So
I love that we took Hydreigon first overall because of all the new stuff it got, and the time that it ends up having the most success in a battle is the time where we don't use anything new. It's just like the standard old set.
True. Is this in guard range now?
Is this in guard range now?
'Cause if not,
52
we probably lose.
to 74 with guard. Move blast.
52 to 74. So it might be.
It's a roll at that range, it looks like. They're just going to play rough here. There's no way they're not. They have no reason not to. So, I mean, I don't know if we'd switch this thing out.
I'm not switching out. I don't think we can. Oh, they bulked up.
Oh, interesting. You could have just Draco'd. Did you Draco?
I Dark Pulsed. I want to
Why didn't you Draco?
guarantee damage. Now it's going to be in range of
That's fair.
guard.
I mean, Draco would have done the same thing.
This also might just kill, so. Okay, so it's barely lived.
Okay.
Now I will Dark Pulse again.
Sure.
We have 50 seconds, by the way.
Well, I think we're just gonna spam Moonblast and then win or lose the game on the back of that.
I think that sounds about right. Yeah. Well, then Terrakion, I mean, Terrak wins, actually, once this thing's forced out. If it's in range of rocks, which I think it might be.
It is. Just don't use any extra time to spam Moonblast.
Oh, yeah.
As fast as you can.
Oh, yeah. Moonblast.
All right, that was a solid 4 seconds. I like that. That's what we're looking for.
Yes. Hey, I think we have a chance, though. I think we have a solid chance right now. If it's Scarf Mam, we probably lose. But if it's not Scarf Mammo, we're okay. It should be Rocker Mammo with how they played it, though. They would have stayed in against Rotom.
Let's see. Terrakion. Mamoswine. Scarf, Adamant, Mammo can't OHKO a Terrakion.
Really?
Which means we could... Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait, that's burned. Why is it burned?
I was gonna say,
mind.
what? That is
Never
not.
mind. Totally can.
Doesn't seem right.
But if they're Scarf but not max speed, we could outspeed them with this thing.
This looks possible. I guess
I don't know. You think they're gonna be Scarfed? Just attack them with Moonblast and see what happens.
We will see what happens.
That's another good 4-second turn. I like this.
Nope, not
We
Scarfed.
outsped them. Well, they could be Scarfed and not max speed.
That probably just dies. Yeah, like
Oh my
guard's
God.
really strong.
Guard's really strong.
if they weren't packing HP investment, like guard probably just drops that. So that's awesome, dude. Gardevoir, the guard sweep. Is it time?
We did it.
Is it time?
We finally did it with 10 seconds left or whatever.
Is it time?
It's definitely not gonna like OHKO this Primarina right now.
No, but they can't kill us either. So they're gonna calm mind
Moonblast
up.
does a lot. Although they're not super invested, so hard to know. They're Calm Mind. But yeah, we just have to make sure we have enough time left to click the move we need to click.
Should I double? Okay, 41 seconds. Should I double? No.
Just Moonblast.
I really want to side shock this thing though.
Psyshock does negligibly more at this point.
I'm just
Moonblast
worried
is
about
great
calm
in
minding
KO.
up in our face. And like having whatever to get it out of range.
I mean, they can't boost their speed, and they're not Scarf.
But they
so
have
Poison Drop will always kill. We know their leftovers not.
Does it
key
kill
yet.
from full? Like I'm asking, like, because they get recovery now. You said life do?
It doesn't do as much as Moon. Like they can't. They don't recover as much as Moonblast does.
Oh, that is a lot. Okay, and a special attack drop. Beautiful. Rest. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, we just have to click moves fast.
Yeah. I'm just spamming A now. Like.
Yeah, as fast as you possibly can, because we need as many turns as possible. Because they're gonna try to stall out our timer, I think. If they don't hit, I don't even know what would be good for them. Calm Mind, I guess.
Yeah, calm mind would be the worst case scenario. Okay.
Or a special attack drop here.
Neither.
Okay.
I think we should have it now. Unless they get.
Just click fast enough.
I'm clicking, man. We have 34 seconds.
We have so much time. Look at our time management. We're so good. Put yourselves in a position where you just
That's
have
it.
to spam.
Credit.
Oh.
Get out of here. Let's go. The guard sweep. We did it, man. We did it. Heck
And
yeah. Go guard.
That is why Jolt and I are good with Gardevoir. We can do this in, what was that, 10 in-game seconds? No pressure.
That's what
At
just
all.
happened. Wow. Bro, how do we pull that off, man? We literally built this team an hour ago.
Not even.
Not even an hour ago.
Yeah, we were literally still building this team within an hour. So, I mean, so what happened there was we got a little lucky. They weren't trying to predict with the Bronzong at all, and then also we did really, really well with the early game predictions.
Yes. Yeah, early game, we definitely got our calls
But I was okay with it.
correct.
Hydreigon got 3 kills. Gardevoir got 3 kills.
Yeah, it was a really good game for some of the mods that we kind of built the whole draft around. And it's too bad Terrakion didn't actually get to do anything when I think it had the best matchup of everything on our team. But I guess that's how it goes. But yeah, I think it was also a pretty big deal, that they kind of just
That's
gave
honestly
us,
how my matchup.
They kind of just gave us Haxorus and Mamo as well. And like Haxorus especially was surprising. The Mamo, like, it's more understandable.
Yeah,
They
I
thought
think
they could live.
they didn't realize we were. Well,
I
mean, I think they thought they could live with the Haxorus too because it was a Draco Meteor at -2.
Yeah, they must have thought they could live the Draco.
But the calc says that even a Haxorus with decent investment wouldn't survive that.
Yeah, but I mean, in their defense too, it's kind of hard to calc, I think, in this format with only 10-minute chess timer. They might have been short on time too. We don't know how they were doing on time, so maybe they didn't have time to check and see if they could live. That's very possible.
It does pop up, but we weren't paying attention to it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Does it? I didn't know. I have no idea what the time was at the end.
Yeah, that's why you have me, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's 2 people. That's where it comes in handy for sure.
I wasn't watching. Yeah, no, you were clicking moves, and I was calculating other things simultaneously. But even if they were max HP Haxorus, if we were max special attack, which they kind of had to assume we were, we kill with a Draco at -2 with Life Orb.
Right.
So, and it's with the calc we had, if it was max HP Haxorus, there was like 1 roll that it lived.
Okay.
Or 2. There were 2 rolls that it lived. So, like, I don't know why they just handed us Haxorus like that, unless they thought we would be too afraid of Scarf. Like, they were like, we have to bluff Scarf here. But we were too afraid of Dragon Dance, so...
Then, I mean, I feel like we definitely made the right play in that case. Like, even if they were a DD, we had to stay in, otherwise we probably just lost. And if they were Scarfed, like, we had other mons that could potentially take advantage of that turn, so...
Once we knew what it was Scarfed into.
Right. I can't believe that Bronzong was actually heat-proof.
Yeah, I think we made the right play there.
I guess it makes sense, though.
I'm telling you, man. I knew. I had this feeling.
I didn't really
I don't know what they were afraid of.
Salazzle. Like, it had to be Salazzle.
Yeah, just hard walls in Salazzle.
And I guess, like, Prim can't switch into Salazzle. They didn't really have anything for Salazzle.
We didn't even think about Salazzle.
No, we didn't. We didn't have time to think. we just ran with our top mons, pretty much, and threw in a Rotom. That's kind of how that team went together, but... Anyway,
I mean, Rotom put in work. Let's be honest. Rotom, like, really put in work. And getting... Yeah, the Lumberry sucked, but also knowing that it was Lumberry and not anything else was helpful.
It was huge, yep. And just living the hit, and... Yeah, living the hit.
All right, well, all of our mons put in work there, and we did what we wanted to do, right?
Yeah, so. I mean, I can't complain at all, honestly, with how that game went. And we're back up to 500 with 3-3. As far as playoffs go, I have no idea where we're at on that. We'll just have to see. But 3-3 is not too bad. I think this team we just played was in one of the top positions as well in the standings, weren't they?
They'd only lost 1 game this entire season, so
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so obviously not all the Week 6 games are in yet, so I can't tell, but it's impossible for us to be eliminated from playoffs at this moment in time. But we may not be in a very good position to make playoffs. We're probably on the outside looking in, but we are technically alive in the playoff hunt.
So you're saying there's a
if we really want to hunt for it.
Yeah. Well,
but it would be nice to finish the season 4-3, whether or not that means playoff or not.
Absolutely. And there's only one week left.
Yeah, we're 3-3 right now. I think we just got back to like plus. I think we're 3-3-0. 3-3 plus 0.
I'm pretty sure we're 0. So it's like we're starting over.
1 week. Yeah, pretty much. We made it 6 weeks and we haven't done anything. I think that's like the epitome of our season right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are still alive in the playoff race, and we'll see what happens in week 7. If we lose, we definitely can't make playoffs. So, but if we win that battle, it's going to depend on other results for us to make playoffs. I forget who we're playing, but I can look that up right now because I went on the website. So we are playing the Chicago Sheikah Dancers, which is another team that will be hunting for playoffs as well. So the winner of that battle will be in a playoff position, potentially, like playoff competitive position, and the loser will be out. So should be a fun match. Jolt and I definitely care and are going to prep super hard. So watch out.
That's the truth. I don't know. I feel like we should repeat exactly what we did this time because it worked out really well.
It worked incredibly well. To be fair, we just had really strong sweepers that did sweeping things, and that was it. But like,
I mean, sometimes that's all you need.
it worked. Our plan worked. We were like, what do we want Hydreigon to be? A breaker? Okay. What do we want? What do we want everything else to be? Sweep? Okay, cool. Let's just have Hydreigon break and Gardevoir sweep and finish the game. That Bronzong though, dude. That
was terrifying. Yeah, that we really had to play around that and get a little lucky on that for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, make sure to go check out our opponent's side of the match. Their channel links will be down in the description below. Also, check out the team builder if you haven't already. If you wanted to see our 30-minute race to finishing this team before this game started, it was a pretty close call, but we did actually manage to do it in 30 minutes like we were trying to do. So make sure to check that out as well. But yeah, I think we are about done here. We will see you all next week in the final game of the regular season with, of course, the team builder coming out before that. But thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.